Hi, this is Sunsun Mushy, and this is reading number 3 for your pick a card reading on how your day went. I forgot I don't know what I'm gonna call this still. Reading 3 on great changes, big changes, a change. If you're feeling a change, I don't know. Oh, it was something about trying something new, doing new things on a new path. I don't know. I wouldn't call it necessarily a new path, but this is just like things moving forward. Things are moving forward. Yeah. This is reading 3 on things moving forward. And this is Amazonite. So, alright. It's gonna be a triple whammy, double whammy, whatever. Princess of Pentacles. So, you are currently at peace with yourself, with nature, with others, with everything. You have found a way to be at peace. I'm going to clarify each card one at a time. It's going to be something I haven't done before, where I'm going to go like switch up the decks by clarifying one by one. Unless if a bunch of cards fall out, then I might take them. Yeah, you're being at peace, letting the dust settle. And there's a lot of dust to settle is what I'm getting from this. There's a lot of dust that needs to settle. This is the card of chaos. This card really wanted to come out. This is choose your battles. This is knowing the right time. You know there's a time for you to act, for you to face something. You know, though, that right now is not that time. Maybe you've made your moves already. This might be more so the past energy, because I am feeling with things moving forward, this is the thing that changed. This stuff I just described is kind of where you were at, and where you are at now is different. So let's see where these energies go. I feel you knew you had to wait out a storm. You waited out the storm and you faced a problem. You faced a situation, faced a challenge, a puzzle, and you cleverly battled that puzzle and figured it out. I think in a very positive way. Yeah, so this came out. The Hierophant. And I'm only taking one card per deck at a time. That's my intention. So, yep, this provided a healing. This provided more peace within and without, like this, the outside, that type of without. Lessons learned. You gained a lot of wisdom through this, and it also provided healing and more additional lessons, positive lessons that you are on this path for a reason. There is something about that and the differences, and I feel this is about figuring yourself out more, seeing yourself more in others, and for some or many or all of you out there who resonate with Twin Flame, whoever, or love, or a person you feel deeply about that reflects you in an interesting way where you guys are so similar but different. This is regarding them. With the Hierophant, this is lessons learned for them in terms of commitment and understanding where that commitment lies between you and the other, how important this connection is to you and the other. You've learned something about that through letting dust settle and tackling another problem head on. I think you learned through letting the dust settle by doing that and trusting, and then letting a situation happen, you go back into it and you realize that this did help the connection grow. And so that's a very positive lesson. 9 of Wands. And I feel... So for those of you who chose reading 3, I feel this great moving forward has more to do with resting than readings 1 and 2. Readings 1 and 2, the energy was much more about going through this great change and getting a whole bunch of things forward. For reading 3, I am getting more slow-moving energy that's healing very, very healing. It's a very positive energy that is just helping you a lot. And I love this at the bottom. I'm going to take it, the King of Wands. So it is something that is moving you forward. So I feel for those of you out there, this was either the present, or where I'm about to be now is at the present. So you've rested and you reconsidered. You thought more. You put things on hold, and so you still held on to some challenges. You know you have to keep putting in more fire, more energy into this and get some sort of breakthrough. I'm hearing a breakthrough did happen. Okay. Well, this card, the Ten of Pentacles. This breakthrough is regarding, we get commitment twice. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of commitment. It's a card of reaching towards your family, your community, connecting it. So I also hear this is resting, taking time to yourself to figure out how to move more towards your life goals, your family goals, your community goals, what you are trying to do for others and for yourself and others in your close circle as well, just like all forms of community. Stars, but it's like the main thing with all this that you're carrying through this that is relevant to all these energies is love. You are really going towards things that you love. I did say I was going to clarify only one card each, but I do want to do two here. The Magician, that's a 1, and that's a 1, so that's cool. We get an 11. So you're manifesting this community. For those of you who feel more on your own in this journey, a lot of these cards are very on my own type of thing. Choose your battle, chaos. You can feel like surrounded by chaos and not even see the support, even though it is there. And you probably felt it as someone who meditates or knows your spirit, guided by spirit and your guides and everything, stuff like that. So like, but it can still feel and look very isolating. And Princess of Pentacles, even though there's like Deer with her, she's kind of like the only one there playing the harp. There's not like a band of other musicians. And then the Hierophant is, yeah, you're there, but you're like someone where people go to for like help real quick, and then they like skedaddle and you just sit on your throne. And so I do feel some more isolated energy for reading 3, but I am feeling that through that you've been learning a lot about how to manifest things that you want in your life, and this is benefiting for your overall community life. So if you are wondering, well, community, I'm doing stuff for myself and for the dreams of my twin flame or of people that I care about and stuff like that, but I don't see them. Spirit is saying, oh, and hey, 13, death, change. Spirit is saying, you had some epiphany through this resting period. The lessons you've learned helped you realize how to manifest more of what you want and how to chase after what you want. So I see as a King of Wands, you are now doing that. You're pursuing something you want, and from that comes wishing. You are pursuing dreams. You are moving closer to your dreams. And this is, you're tossing wishes into a well that you can't see the bottom of. So you toss these wishes, and Spirit is saying you cannot see them right now, but they are coming true. They very much are. So, wishing the best for those of you who chose reading 3. Readings 1 and 2 felt a little more exciting, but this does show the little like kind of reflection, flip side of how maybe some of your guys' day went. Because for me, my day went very, very exciting and fast, and like I did a lot of things that I've never done before. I'm seeing this isn't anything new per se, but you're releasing certain things that you're, rather than releasing, it's just like I'm just getting a whole lot of healing, a whole lot of creating something new. I think the new stuff for you isn't necessarily what you are doing, but rather what you are seeing. I think you're now starting to see the world around you change more towards your stuff. and you're moving towards it, and the world around you, the gears are shifting in a way that you are moving yourself to a situation where you are going to meet perhaps more of your soul family, or an opportunity for work, something that you can start putting your skills into and create your dreams for yourself. Yeah, and so for many of you, I'm seeing you might not be seeing it, and for many of you, I see that you are facing it head on. You are facing the darkness, and through the darkness, you are seeing reflections of yourself from when you were younger, and realizing that you need to leave that in the past, and realize all those times you didn't know what was going on, you were always being guided because that light brought you to where you are now. It's about switching yourself out of the darkness into the light. It is being the light in the darkness that I am seeing. Yeah, take the lead. This is all about being the light in the darkness, moving yourself forward, because you guide yourself. You shine your own light. And this came out officially in all 3 readings. You stepped away from some sort of energy. You stepped away from stuff that no longer served you. Whether that was this period of being exhausted, you were resting to the point that it was exhausting. This could be stepping away from the chaos. Maybe you weren't actually inside the chaos like you thought. The chaos maybe doesn't actually follow you everywhere you go. It might be polarized towards you, but I think you just realize the more you just feel disassociated from this chaos, the more the tornado will eventually spin away. And I think what you are seeing is that chaos slowly spinning away. Where is this energy going? For those who chose reading 3, the Magician again, manifest, and apparently this wants to come out, whatever this is. Caged heart. So there are some challenges that with manifesting you still have healing to go with. Yeah, there's a lot of strength. There's a lot that you're keeping together because perhaps you're feeling if you were to break this cage open in an instant, with how much you've been holding in, it might break your body a bit. And I'm hearing that that's a bit of a necessary energy for change, for death. So, regarding this Devil's energy, the Master, Caged Heart, and the Strength card, the Control, what does Spirit want to say for those of you who chose reading 3? For the Master card, for Devil's energy, we get the High Priestess. You're intuitively figuring out how to, it's like picking a lock. You're kind of picking away at these bars. You're not gonna like break your ribs. You're gonna kind of open up one rib sort of thing. And I love this now. Death is here. It's you're intuitively picking up on how you want to manifest your healing, how you want to slowly remove these toxins from within. You are showing great strength by persevering the pain. This is very painful. The truth is you are strong for feeling what you are feeling. Spirit really wants to say that. The truth is you're very strong for getting through whatever this is to you. You are changing through this. This death is a slow death, I feel, which slow death can kind of suck. I feel readings 1 and 2 were more fast. I feel the energies through all 3 are connected, so this might just be a different aspect if you guys have been watching through all 3. But in this aspect, this is something that is more slow changing and is quite painful. But overall, it is you are stepping into your power as the Empress. You are balancing your feminine and masculine energies out. You are doing what's best for you, and you are charging forward with action. So you've got to find balance with this. You've got both powerful energies, the High Priestess and the Empress. So that's really good. Regarding the oh. Hey Charles.
I guess it's back.
Cool. Let me pause. Kim. Yeah, basically you're stepping into your own power. It's really cool. I gotta go. Sending love and light. Peace out.